just test out the volume, see if it's all good. Hello, hello. Huh, you can't really hear me well. I tried manually increasing the volume. Alright, that should be good. I don't know why my voice sounds like that. I think it's just the microphone. That's fine. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Okay, so today, the Discord server link's in the description, but today they have released a brand new ranked season, and it is called Ranked Blitz 1 in the Chamber. So, what I'm gonna do is, let me just put some stuff up. Alright, so I'm going to be playing this game mode, and it's interesting because everybody starts at Silver 1, and it's every single match you'll get is extremely laggy at like 200 ms ping, so it's almost unplayable. But then again, you can't really ask for much. Like, look at this. I spawned in 7 seconds into the game. Yeah. There's one. The Wi-Fi, it's not like... Huh. I mean, it's still easy though, it's relatively easy, all of it. Just, I do have plenty of suggestions. Like this, for example. That is not what's meant to happen. Because my bullet there should have hit him. So now what I'm gonna do is, the problem with this whole mode is that the lag and the spawns are just outright horrible. Like, for me, I'd end up spawning, look at that. So I'd either end up spawning who knows how far away from a fight or right in the middle of one. And then you just end up dropping down the leaderboard. So this whole Blitz game mode is, in reality, only made for American players who have good ping. Another reason why I moved to like games aside from Bed Wars is because it's just terrible. Like, look at this. What do you want me to do? Yeah, sure, it's easy and all, and I can aim like a normal person. Or maybe I can't. Yeah, okay, so you can see the ping kicking in there too. Look at this. That's... Alright, so you just kind of can't respawn either. Yeah, so I think they broke this game mode to where it's impossible to play. Well, unfortunately, I've got to play this very, very mid game. Alright, so we've established that this ranked blitz mode does not work at all under our ping. So instead, I might hop on normal ranked. But it has been 3 months, so I don't know what I'll hop on as. Okay, we'll just play a run as minor, and then we'll see how it goes. Now, the one thing I think is interesting is... Look at this. I left a match. Well, that match I left. Or no, I didn't. But I think I still gain rank points from just playing this mode. Yeah, I'm not a fan though, I'll say that much. This, it seems very, very drag. Sure, there's 1 second queue times, but there's not really any point of 1 second queue times if you can queue with people across the world. And you will queue with people across the world. You look at this, and I'm in a bronze lobby, but I'm gonna be playing on 300 ping the whole match, so... I have a feeling that this may be the final Bed Wars video for a long, long time. Because, yeah, well, it's not good at all. Oh, hello. Yeah, so what I meant to say is, I'm not going to be playing the ranked Blitz game mode because it's so laggy. And that I die and I won't respawn again. So we'll have to stick to bronze lobbies here. Can we, like, ban Crypt, they say? But then again, I guess we're just playing for some fun. We'll try to get our placement rank today. I don't know how many matches it is. It's... Is it 5 matches? Yeah, select minor, why not? Okay. Okay. So, we are in the match with a bunch of bots. But then again, I don't mind because even though I was plat in season 14, I'm gonna get sent straight back down into bronze because of how the game's rank system works. So even if I win all of my matches and I crush everybody here, I'm still gonna get put in bronze. So I can sort of play for fun here. Sort of play to try and get a clutch or two. If you look at these guys, they're stuck in their base. They have 2 Void Knights and Uma. A Miner, and yeah, so it's interesting. Very, very interesting. So I could just wait here to try and get early obsidian. If my teammate... What are they saying? Bro, okay, so they placed down stone. I can't be bothered getting obsidian, it's too much effort. So instead I'll just save the M's. And these guys have just been camping the base, so... They die to the miner guy who's only in leather armor. Disappointing. Something's happening. I don't think I'm gonna take that fight. We'll see. They may be bronze ranked, but since I'm on such a high ping and playing on USA servers, it's probably better off to not take fights. I can't. So my goal is just to speedrun Diamond Armor, because what these guys do is, I'm pretty sure they're afraid of just strong armor. So in a, what do you call it? In a lobby like this, if you just get a good armor, like look at this, bro. What are they doing? It's embarrassing. Well, for them. Look at this, bro. Well, not much I can do here because I'm being jumped. Wow, by an Uma. Okay. So, yeah. Huh. This is very, very miserable. I wonder... Yeah, I may as well just, like... Alright. I need something to make me less bored playing this. Like, it's not good, man. I miss the old days, is all I'm saying. If this game would go back to season, I don't know, 8, I would play it every single day, non-stop. Wow, okay, so I can't even reach him. I guess I'll go around and collect more and more M's. But since I have iron armor, I'll just like, I don't know, carry them around with me or something. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so we can't kill him because he has blocks. And my MS has like 20 hit reg or something. I would get a crossbow. Yeah, I don't know whether or not it's worth it because realistically, having diamond armor is a show of power. We'll see though, we'll see. So there's quite a bit of them, and that's pretty annoying actually. This is very, very saddening. Alright, well, then for now, since there's a Uma who's camping up here being annoying. Ugh. Wait, you can just sit up there and send your squirrels or whatever the kit has, and just... That is complete garbage. There's no way you can just do that. Alright. Well, looks like I know what I'm gonna have to do now. Anybody who wants to try having fun. Look at this guy. Look at him hiding behind his teammate. What is this, man? I take 20 damage per hit. I fully bridged away and he still gets a hit on me. And like the registration and stuff, it's so poor compared to what it was before when I used to hop on the game. I mean, I guess all I can really do now is complain because it's not what it used to be. It's nostalgic, sure, but if you really think about it, this is like... Well, literally nothing to it. Like, look at this, man. What do you want me to do? My man is walking around here, unkillable, even to a guy who has iron armor. My teammate is not even facing him. Whew. This is... They have tier 3 generators as well. I mean, it begs the question. What are we doing? Okay, so I've got diamond armor now. And I've got no kills because, well, it's circumstantial. Like, take that for example. Well, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is when you hop back onto the game after 3 months. You remember why you haven't played the game in 3 months. Okay, let's go. Yeah, all that CS2 tracking better help me out here. Can we even get 1 kill is the question. Okay. Well, that is just beautiful, isn't it? Full diamond armor. A Void Knight who's already stronger than my diamond armor. I'm gonna get jumped. Look at this, man. What do you want me to do? I'm getting hit from over 5 blocks away. And I'm dead immediately. Yo, this is just... Okay, we are lobbying this, bro. We are lobbying this. This is boring. Since there's nothing to ranked at all, it's all like, I don't know what there is. It's just... It's weird. Perhaps, we'll see. Existing match found. Yeah, no thank you. I think I'll pass. Let's test out the... Where is it? Who on earth made this UI? This is so stupid. Nowhere. It's just nowhere. Let's test out the bounty hunter. And then we'll see whether or not we'll hop off after that, because it's more of a pain to play Bed Wars, so I might just switch games for the stream. Okay, the queue times are still horrid. $29% off. These deals are also terrible. We're against Spider-Man. I'm not a fan of what they've done. What is this? So I have a 1-star bounty on me. Okay. I mean, we can live with that as long as we're playing 1v1s. I don't mind. It's much more chill than ranked, which is in America. I mean, this is in Netherlands, so it's not much better. So you can hunting time. Reveals the current target, deals 10% extra damage. Okay, there we go. We got him. Yo, this is not fair, is it? I mean, you could argue that this is like completely unfair. So you're telling me, in a mode like this, yo, that was close, but I think that's, yeah, that's just my 300 MS ping. Already iron armor. Not even 1 minute into the game, and full obsidian. This could be the new strategy. Yo, poor dude. Okay, so he leaves. That's tragic. Alright, I mean, hey, look, I'll take that, genuinely. Now I'm having fun, because the more and more wins, the better. It's better than playing a ranked system that's broken. How do you do this? Select stream. Ooh. Okay. So the quality is excellent. Concurrent viewers too. That's so useless. What possible use could I have for this streaming UI? It's so... There we go. Okay. So we're against a guy who's on stream mode. Fully black avatar. He's also bounty hunter. He knows what's up. Alright. Well, hopefully one day when Bed Wars is averaging 1 million players, which is gonna happen, by the way. It's not, but still. We can dream. Then hopefully we'll get a full only American, only Australian, and like region sorting stuff, you know? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna hit him with this Scorp Stinger. And that's gonna allow me to get the early damage. So what I'm gonna do after that is I'm gonna fully bolt away from this guy, because he's gonna come and try to chase me. But here's the best part. I got a stone sword and I used the Scorp Stinger to do a crazy amount of damage with the buff. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this, save our 50 iron, and already we've got half obsidian. So what we're gonna do now, and the best thing we can do, is there's a pot right here. We're gonna break this pot, and we're looking for these Scorp Stingers, because what they're doing is they are being extremely helpful to damage these guys, because they don't know what they're doing when they're playing a game, yeah? They don't know how to play. You are being hunted, he says. And we do this. No, we've trapped ourselves. Yo, okay. That had the reverse effect. That was like... that was dumb. That was very, very dumb of me. We are going to completely ignore that, and that's simply just me being rusty. Because now we're fighting a guy who has full iron armor. Okay. So now this game is like... Okay, what am I doing? Realistically, like, I am playing completely garbage. My bed is... Yo, this guy sucks. Like, he's so bad. He's pretty terrible at the game. But I'm gonna have to run away, because I'm being hunted. But bro, you are being hunted as well. And with my terrible tracking, I was still able to kill him. which means out of between us, he is the worst one somehow. Even though he's on streamer mode, which means he's definitely over level 300. I'm gonna pearl back onto his base, and then I'm gonna hunt him, kill him again, and then I'm just gonna walk away. This is the art of playing like a pro. Or, I don't know, it's not really an art. It's just... So you can just sort of camp up here for a bit. And we're just gonna wait until our... Hey, we have like full obsidian. I don't think he's... No! I'm gonna run away. And then I'm just gonna wait. Oh! What? What? I called rubbish on that. That, no. This is just, no, this game, bro. Who is... Nah, you are dead, my friend. I hate to break it to you, but that will be the last time you... Oh, I'm so buns at Bed Wars now. Like, I'm genuinely on par with, like... Oh, that's... In that moment, what became of me? I ain't... The harsh reality hit me that I kinda suck at the game now. Unfortunate, but don't you worry, because this guy misses his Scorp Stinger. What was he aiming at? Oh, I hit him. Hey bro, you're being hunted, my guy. Hunted off the map. Oh. And he leaves and rage quits. And that's another one. Now, I may be terrible at the game, but at least I can make them quit. Not a too bad trade-off. Now, we're getting closer to level 100. Not saying I like the game mode. Not saying I'm a fan of the game. But I've got to say, it's actually pretty chill. And so, then again, like... A lot of things have been happening over Bed Wars while I've been gone. And there's Warrior Kit, there's this Bounty Hunter Kit, there's this level 24 guy. What I might actually do is after I reach level 100 on this stream, hopefully today, I'm just gonna switch accounts. Okay. Oh, Skull. By far my favorite kid in the game. Skull. Everything about the kid is so good. Now, for Bed Wars, there's a little trick that nobody knows. And right now, obviously, I'm not using that since I want this video to be in the best quality. But the lower your resolution is, the less pixels. Bed Wars interprets that as a lot lower latency, and like significantly lower. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna walk far away enough. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're going to hunt him. Yo, that was not even a fight. Come on, bro, what are we doing? Now, there is an M drop I made, so I don't want him to get that. By the time I get to him, he will have become huntable. Okay, that's a good gambit. He gave the M's to me. And out of respect, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. I permit him to live. Though obviously now my tracking is good, it's just how do you apply tracking into Roblox Bed Wars, you know? It's a bit harder to apply. Oh no! He hit me with his skull. But he's dead. And now my wanted level is 2. And you get the same. I don't think it rerolls the bounties. I can PvP him now. Sure. Regardless if he has skull or not. Okay. Well, we'll see. I don't even have to use my hunt. Oh. Best player of all time right here, and I died to a guy with... What am I doing, bro? What am I doing? Genuinely, this is... What on earth was that meant to be? Fumbled iron armor and a diamond sword to a guy with leather armor. I mean, hey, at least if you think you're washed or if you think you suck at the game, well, now you know. Well, you know I exist, so that's great. This guy though, the good thing about him is he doesn't give up. I literally blew up his bed defense. Well, tried to blow up his bed defense, and he didn't give up. Okay, the more the merrier when it comes to iron. Because I can utilize a gloop. Plus, I don't know what the hump buff is. 30% extra damage, but deals 10% less to others. So in 1v1s, then it's just perfect. He's got obsidian. And that's great. Oh no, poor guy. Oh, and I'm up top of your base. And now, I got 3 M's every time I kill the guy. So, I think the best thing to do here would be to wait until he's trying to move. Or try seeing underneath. This UI gets a bit annoying. I use picture mode to get a grasp of what he's trying to do. I mark him. I get him again. And then I simply pearl back up because I'll be making 1 emerald profit every time I do that. Now he has a chance of killing me if he bridges up, which I'd rather not allow. He also has Fenrir on me, the guy from One Piece. So that's also not the greatest thing. Oh, okay, come on. Okay, so now we simply just bridge up. Because I don't want to waste my pearl in case I near death. So I wonder what level 5 is like. Hey, at least I got diamonds out of that pearl. I'll take it. Okay, next match. We'll see what the next match is like. Alrighty. So let's see this now. A level 5 with that is a what is that animation? I mean, to be fair, my avatar's not much better, but still. At least it has the merch. You can even see the skull popping out of my face. Anyways, let's get into it. Low ping, as expected. No bonus emerald for the first kill. There we go. So you can reroll at the very start of the game because you don't use rerolls here. If you don't get that emerald, that bonus emerald at the start can be very useful. What on earth? There was a whole second delay to that. Yo, what are we doing, lad? Yo, come on, man. Yeah, nice exploits, bro. Nice exploits, bro. Nice. Lovely. Nice. Wow. Not even 40 minutes into this season and we've already found a hacker. Isn't that just amazing? Like, really just amazing. Okay, so should probably start leaving a bunch of Discord servers too. Let's get rid of the Bed Wars 2 server because the game's dead. Move all that into one. Alright. Who are we against now? Level 16. Well, can we just get to level 100 already so I can hop onto my alt and... I don't know what I'll do on my alt, but... something I hope. Global. There's a global chat. Huh. So what they did was, it's not necessarily a rework for Bounty Hunter, but it's just, it's like a mini update in a way. Because what they actually did with Bounty Hunter before. Gotta love it. Wow. Now this is what we call Bed Wars. Okay, here comes this guy. Okay, what are we doing, my man? What are we doing? Okay, so that's this iron sword and this. Now, iron sword straight away is a dumb idea because you don't get the armor protection. No. No. What? Okay, okay. Guys. What are we doing, man? Who is... what? What are we doing? You've disconnected from voice chat. What does that mean? I've disconnected from voice chat. Now the only way I'll win is if I can make him rage quit. And that's annoying. Because of the lag. But we'll just have to become a tank. And there's not much I can do about it. Except for becoming a tank. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, since this thing is pretty kill based. There we go. That's a bit better. Are we level 100 yet? It'll take maybe, I don't know, quite a bit more matches. Perhaps I'll change my kit to an actual wind farming kit so we can just get this done quicker. Because, sure, actually this kit is good. I like the meta. It's hard to lose with this. I mean, we did lose to a hacker. But aside from that, we would have been on, who knows, like an 8-win streak or something by now. No, we don't load into the game for a while, of course. Who is this guy? Kits. I don't know what to use, like. Kits are gone. Can't change anymore. So this map brings back memories. This was actually the map where I believe we beat Champion. Me and Little Kaka just once while we were grinding duels for like crazy high win streaks. Man, back then we were unstoppable, and now I'm just some random unk revisiting the game who's at a loss for skill. That's a great way to put it. So 30% extra damage is a great buff, I do have to say. Yo, bro. Who's gonna tell him that? Okay, well, there goes my bed. Yo, I might be a top 10 player of all time. But that's part of the fun of it. Okay, losing your bed leads to new opportunities. And what I mean is... Ooh, 3 more iron. What I mean by that is... Yeah, it's like the 10-second delays with my clicks. Now the best way to do this is if they're a win grinder, they'll realize, wait, this guy's too stacked. Sure, I got his bed early game, but I can't kill him because he's a bounty hunter, and that's the insurance that using this kit gives you. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get a decent amount of gear. Oh my god, what are we doing, bro? Come on. So now it's whether or not... Oh no. He's got a lot of scorp stingers and they do a lot of damage to me. Now if I can just get this last hit. GG! Alright, that's another one without level 100. Because we're at... Well, at this rate, if we're earning 700 a match... Let's get up our calculator. Okay, so... We're earning 700 and something XP per match. Now, we need 6,000 more. So we divide it by 700. So that's 9 games. 9 more matches, 9 more wins that we're gonna have to get right now. But, I mean, I guess we can sit through 9 wins. That's only like, I don't know, an hour. Maybe half an hour. Probably half an hour, not an hour. Alright, let's go. Oh! Yeah, I know. Spawn me in 4 seconds late into the game. And let him break the first door. Or not, because this guy's Hmm. Not the smartest tool in the shed. So in Bed Wars, the best thing I learned how to do was to optimize everything for efficiency. Obviously, I don't remember too much of that now, but the main thing is... Look what he's doing. So, he's a Jade, and you can... Ooh, that's cool stuff. So he's gonna wait for his hammer to try and launch me up into the air, or whatever it is that Jade does. And I'm just gonna do this, and then... Oh. Oh no, you hit me into the air. Well, that's too bad, because you're dead. See what I mean about optimization? Everything you need to do should be accurate, and that's why people, I don't know, tried Zayware or like macros that would make them faster, because they wanted to know. Like, take this for example. That's already one. Next one, next payout is 49 iron. That's another. It's another. And that's his bed gone. Okay. What is, like, I don't know. I feel off with my gameplay. Something about it. Maybe it's the time it takes to regenerate back your HP. They changed something and I know it. It's no longer all rainbows and sun shining like it used to be. Like, take this guy. Look, he's dead. How much more XP do we need now? We need 5,000, so that's like, what, 6 more games or 7 more games? Huh. Alrighty, and we move on to the next thing. And that is... Okay. It's Superstar Jester. What a lovely name. It really makes me afraid. So, I'll probably make a video, or by probably I mean in 1 or 2 months, or 3 or maybe even 4 months. I'll make a video on Bed Wars and it'll be every single resource you need to get, well, good at the game. Okay. It's a bit of memorization, like I remember to take that part when I'm playing. Or like when I remember to play on the exact opposite part, you know? So that's also a good strategy you can do. And it is... Oh yeah. Bed defense master right here. So one thing you can do is go straight into the shop. Alright, so now this guy has no game sense, for sure. He'll take fights that he knows he probably can't win. And I'm gonna call it, I'm not a fan of that staff, it's a bit annoying. But to me... Don't worry, bro. Even if you're washed, 1100 hours of the game means that you've got knowledge of everything. Well, everything before. Grand ruining of the game. Oh, what happened, bro? So they increased the range. That's what they did. That's what feels so weird. They increased the range of the game, like of your attacks and stuff. I'll be right back. Let's see how much this first generation iPad mini is charged. 16% in 2 hours. I think there's a lot of work to do on that ancient piece of tech I've discovered. Very, very long queue time. Interesting. How interesting. Yo, it is taking forever to give me my match. Yeah. Send me back to the lobby at this point, man. I might as well not be level 100. If you don't want me to be one. Okay, let's see this. Level 99. Any achievements? None. Any milestones? Still... Who makes that? Who is paying 400 Robux for this? You are getting your money taken straight away from you. We'll play one in the chamber because it's quick and it'll give XP. It's not gonna be fun though. It's gonna end up being frightening. Wait, so there's a whole leaderboard for this. Okay, so rank season 17. Everybody's already on it. All the jobless people. Blitz ranked Emerald 1. Oh, you're right, because each tier only has 2. And it doesn't go nightmare. Huh, so Blitz, I don't know what Blitz will do, but I've got to find a way to like completely lock in on it. Because if I can lock in on Blitz, then I can lock in on anything now. Because this mode, if I can get past the lag somehow, I'll climb the leaderboard like super easily because I can win every match without lag. There's one. Ooh. Oh, no, there's not one. Let's try to avoid dying as much as possible. Huh. From where? Ooh. Huh. Okay, so my guy just gets a heal up mid-fight. How can that be fair, man? There's one. No. I don't get the other. Oh, and I don't get that one either. Okay, and I get my kill stolen again. Isn't that just beautiful? Yo, girl, what are we doing? Okay, there's one. Why don't my shots like ever land when it's right on them? They did something to the game. I know it. They've done something. And I get it. Yeah, I died. I'm dying a bit. Look, it did 20 damage. My headhunter did 20 damage to them. Theirs do 1000 and mine does 20 damage. Look, man. There's something. There's just something up. I'm not schizo. I'm not losing. I don't lose. I'm just lagging, that's all. Oh. Perhaps it's more than just lag. Perhaps it's... Ooh. Wow. Oh. How does he get to it before me? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna have to do now is... Yo. I don't understand the meta for this. Or if there is a meta. Like, look, none of my shots hit, and when they do hit, they do no damage. This guy hasn't killed anyone, and then he magically gets his arrow back. One tap, I get my kill stolen, but he does the damage. I don't even know what I was aiming at there, that's my fault. He gets the kill mid-air because he's some sort of aim god. Look, again, it doesn't even one-shot them. No, I'm leaving. That's enough for the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed. But if this game is... No. See ya.